Hey guys, Clone Guy here, and today we're opening up a time capsule. This is from 4 years ago, April of 2015. I figured, you know, with the 5-year anniversary coming around for World of Tanks, let's find an old replay. We'll platoon up with Killer Recon, Daredevil, and AK Fisher of Men. And someone else I noticed in this game is Desert Storm. I'm sure you guys know Desert Storm. He's a subscriber as well. And we are pulling out the Leopard 1. Now, Daredevil and Killer Recon, if you guys are around and you're watching this, please hit me up. I want to catch up with you guys. That would be fantastic. But we're pulling out the Leopard 1. Unfortunately, this was right after Mercenaries got changed. I did not have a capture card yet, unfortunately. I wish I did. Because Mercenaries used to be this left side, this east side. There were so many trees. It was ridiculous. And you could just go invisible and there was no ridge line. It was just a tree fight. Who knew how to tree better? Now, this is from 4 years ago. This is before I knew what my stats were, what WNate was, and all that other stuff. And when I first checked my WNate in 2016, I had 1700 WNate. So right now, I'm probably rocking a nice 1400 or 1300. I am nowhere near Unicum at this point in the game. And you'll also notice that there aren't any really French tanks. There seems to be one French tank in this game. That's because nobody has French tanks. They had just come out as well when I recorded this. There are no Japanese heavy tanks, there are no Chinese medium tanks, there are no Polish tanks, there are no Czechoslovakian tanks, there are no Swedish tanks. There are just American, British, Russian, German, and French tanks, and that is it. And we are letting AK Fisher of Men go off to die, but here come the Cavalry E50M and T110E5, the really bad T110E5, the one which you could auto-lock the front of the hull and penetrate. And yeah, we're playing the supporting role with our Leopard 1 right now, which is still the way you would probably want to play the tank nowadays, especially the case. But this was the fast tank at tier 10. This is the fastest tank at tier 10. There were no bat chats, there were no light tanks, and so you were able to just zip around and be that guy who, you know, was awesome. And that's the case here, although not really the case for us in this time. Anyway, now the quality isn't that great. It's 720, but come on, this is 360. What do you expect? This is from 4 years ago. 4 years ago. What capture card was I using back then? It was like a $20 one I got off of eBay or something, and it was actually pretty good considering the price. And it didn't need to plug into your computer because I didn't have a computer back then. You grabbed a flash drive, you plugged it into the capture device, you plugged the capture device into your Xbox, or kind of to intercept the output from your Xbox to your computer, and then you press this little red button and record it. And you know what? It was 720. That's great. I can't complain about 720. And yeah, so. Oh, are you guys paying attention to the old gun sounds and engine sounds? They're amazing. Oh, lag. Hello, lag. Nice to meet you, lag. Yeah, yep, you still have that problem happening nowadays. But this gun sounds are amazing. This sounds so much better than the new ones. Like, okay, so I think they've changed the gun sounds twice now. I think this is the old original gun sounds. This sounds amazing, and then they changed it. I forget what they changed it to, but it wasn't that great. But it was fine, you got used to it. And then now they have the newer ones, which sound great on some of the guns, but a lot of them don't. But listen to that old sound. That sounds so great. It's amazing. I love it. Mwah, it's beautiful. And yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. And you're gonna see, here's my aiming. I'm a great aimer back then, guys. I'm a great aimer now too. totally not lying. But anyway, even though clearly I'm not the greatest player when I recorded this, you're gonna see some things all of you can kind of pay attention to. I felt like I was a pretty decent player in my Leopard because it kind of taught me, you know, not to get hit. It's a tank that doesn't want to get hit, so that's what it taught me. It was like, just wait, be patient. And that's what this tank taught me. And I think this tank really allowed me, or led me to become a Unicum, or a super Unicum. And you're going to see, okay, that guy's going to die, so I may as well go now, because they're going to shoot him. And sure enough, they do. They don't pay attention to me, and they shoot my poor Leopard prototype, who wants himself a Leopard 1. Because I think the Leopard 1 was fairly new to the game at this point, and some people were still trying to get one. And so it looks like he was still trying to get himself a Leopard 1. I'm sure there's still people trying to get them as well, but, you know, that's not the case. Now we're going to be moving in, and we're going to try to get to these T95s. And I figured, you know what, that T95 on my left just fired, so we're just going to go straight in and see if we can get past the guns. There's some more lag, but you know what, whatever, it's okay. And we're going to put a shell into the side of this T95, and there's nothing they can really do like this. But then I decide to kill the low health tank. Everyone can learn from this. Shoot the guy who's lower health, and it doesn't matter because I already just nukes that kid in the face. Rip and pepperoni, because our artillery is actually a competent one and moved away from our base because it was getting lost. What a great guy. Oh, that guy's wearing a 1-year emblem. Did you see that? The 1 year. He's been playing for 1 year. Congratulations, sir. The game's only been out for 1 year at this point, so good job. Top notch. Now he'll be getting his 5-year, actually, so good job for you there. Putting a shell into that. What was that? I didn't see what that was. The screen is small. Oh, well, it's dead now. And we don't have to worry about it. Ah, it was a T-30, it looks like, or T-34. I can only see the hull. I couldn't see what the word said. But that is okay. Now we're going after this Patton. On the move. No, we missed. We go right over the little lip right as we go to fire. So, of course, the gun bucks up. And we miss. But right now, Killer Recon is... Not Killer Recon. Who is it? Daredevil's telling me, move, move, move. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. So we get out of the way. And boom. Get rammed by the E-50M. But unfortunately for him, now this Patton is like, oh, perfect target. Attract E-50M. And, yeah, he's going to kill him. But a little bit of auto lock action, and we bust his tracks and his engine. GG, no problem. And are we going to be able to get another shell into him, or will he die? Looks like we are. Yes, we are. One more shell, and he goes down immediately after. Now there's just a mouse. And boy, oh boy, watching this again, I'm watching this engagement against this mouse, and I'm thinking to myself, holy cow, I wish I could have replayed this game with my skills I have now, or my knowledge I have now, because this is such a bad engagement. I was bad at the game, guys. Alright, I should be cutting straight towards him right now because I can take a hit. I should be going straight towards him, closing the distance, and then circling him. But I'm not doing that. I'm taking a wide route around him, so that allows him to turn and keep up with me. And that is not something you want to do. And because of that, I am, unfortunately, probably going to die. And I should be as close to him as possible, but because I'm not, I'm going up this hill. Instead of cutting right, I should have gone on the inside of that T-54 instead of the outside. It allows him to finish me off, and we go down, unfortunately. But you know what? Killer Recon is still alive, and he'll be putting a shell in with his E5, and oh, never mind, he does not finish him off. But he goes down anyway. Down goes the mouse, and victory is had. No problem whatsoever. I mean, a little bit of problem at the end there because, like, seriously, that was an awful way to fight the mouse, regardless. But we do 6,000 damage, over 2,000 damage assisted. That's what the little steel thing, the shield is. That's assist damage, that's not block damage. So, over 8,000 combined damage that game. Not too shabby. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go check out GotADingy and Space Bandit's YouTube videos. Links in the description below. Also, I will have another one of these time capsule videos for you guys on Sunday because that is my 5th year anniversary of playing this game. I started February 10th of 2014, 2 days before the official launch, and then I will be live streaming on February 12th, and hopefully World of Tanks 5.0 will come out that day because that's the 5th year anniversary, so I'm thinking there's going to be a big update then, so we'll live stream that, and my Tech Tree Showcase is going to be on Monday instead. I will make sure all of you know about that, and we're doing the 4005, the Hesh Barn, the Hesh Star, whatever you want to call it. We'll be doing that on Monday at 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you guys all there. Take care, and peace out.